So today I want to run you through my optic loadout for 2024. I use this for everything from whitetail to spot and stock, black bear. I've got some returning pieces from last year, which are some of my favorites, and I've added a few extra pieces this year and upgraded some stuff. So we'll start with my rangefinder. I've had this for about 2 years now. It's a Ranger 1800. It's got the angle compensation, which is great for a bow hunter. You really want that, especially if you're a tree stand hunter or a saddle hunter, because you're going to be up above your animal looking down. So it'll shave off whatever yardage downhill shots, and when you're shooting uphill, it'll add the couple yards that you need, and then you can just dial to that or put your pin on whatever style sight you use and go from there, pull through your shot and do your thing. This thing has been great. So it's tough. It's got a rugged rubber exterior like all the Vortex stuff does. Vortex is great because they have a lifetime warranty on all their stuff. So if you drop it, damage it, whatever it is you do to it, you can just send it in, send them an email, send it into them, and they'll either repair it or send you a new one. The great thing about being here in Canada, especially here in Ontario, is their warranty work is actually right here in Guelph where I live. So it's super convenient. If anything goes wrong, I can basically drop in there and just drop it off to them. But if you're anywhere else in the province or in the rest of the country, you can just ship it to them. All their warranty work is done right here in Guelph. The Ranger 1800 is a little bit of an older rangefinder. Like I said, I have had it for a few years. I don't see any reason to upgrade. It works fine. Yeah, it doesn't have some of the other fancy stuff like limb detection or whatever might be in your path, but I've got eyes to see that, so I don't need my rangefinder to do it for me. This is what I upgraded to this year from my Crossfire HDs. These are the Razor HD from Vortex. They have the same similar rubber coating, lightweight frames. They're 10 by 42. I like a 10 by 42 because I hunt and I do a lot of 3D in the summer off season from hunting. So these, when you're free-handing them or when you're just resting them on your bow, because the less magnification from a 12 by 50, they just don't shake as much, right? So the 10 by 42s, they just give you a little bit more of a stable image. You don't get quite as much magnification, but still. They have coated lenses which keep fog down, scratch resistant. They've got adjustable eye cups for whatever you prefer. It depends for me sometimes if you've got a lot of light on your target or on the animal you're looking at, I will run the eye cups out. Just keeps dirt off the lenses from your eyelashes, like oil getting on them and stuff like that. If you are in a lower light situation, I find it helps to run the cups in. It just gives you a bigger field of view, I find. These have been great. They are so clear. It's amazing. You can see so much detail with these things. I can only imagine what the UHDs are like. I haven't had a chance to try them yet, but these are really great. You can get the adapter piece that screws in right here. You just unscrew this Vortex logo, pop in the adapter piece, and you can put them on the mount for the tripod or on the mount that I have for your window in your truck if you're driving farmers fields glass and looking for permission and looking for it. They retail for about $2,000, somewhere around there, but they're worth it, man. They're such a great binocular. They're fantastic. I wouldn't trade them for the world. And again, lifetime warranty on them. New for this year is their Crossfire HD spotting scope. So this, if you're in the market for a spotting scope and you don't have $1,000 to spend, this thing retails for around, I think it's like $350, $400, something like that. It's a great spotting scope. It's 12 by 36 magnification with a 50 objective lens, so it lets in a lot of light. It comes with all the caps. This is where you adjust your magnification and you clarify right here on the body. It does come with the tripod mount already attached, so it's not like you can remove it if you want to, but it is fixed to the scope, which is great because it makes for easy attachment. You literally just pop it in and you're done. You can just start glassing your hillsides. It's a fantastic, fantastic scope. Again, it has that rubber coating. It's not heavy, it's lightweight. We used it at one of our tournaments that we were shooting long distance shoots at 80 yards, and this thing performed great. It was so clear. We had a nice day. Even when it was overcast for a little while, it was fantastic. I highly recommend this scope. If you don't want to break the bank, but you want a real good quality scope, check out the Crossfire HD from Vortex. It's 100% worth it. It's a fantastic scope. Last is, this is the High Country 2 tripod. It is aluminum construction. It is a little heavier than the carbon fiber one, but it's also a lot cheaper. It comes in around, I think it's like 300 bucks as well. It does have telescoping legs, so you can get pretty tall with this thing if you want. So I only use a tripod on spot and stock hunts. So basically I would just set up base camp where this is a heavier one. If you were gonna fly in, like do a fly-in hunt, I would recommend something lighter than this. But if you're just doing a backpack hunt from a base camp, let's say you drive in a woods road to the end of the trail and then you're gonna hike up, but you're gonna set up base at your truck and you're just gonna return every day, I would run one of these. It just goes in your pack. It's a little less expensive than the carbon sticks, which is, you know, they can get pretty pricey up to the $500 mark. And it's tough. It's reliable. I don't think it's ever gonna break. You know, it feels robust. It feels sturdy. It's a great tool in case, you know, if you're bear hunting and you need to identify an animal, get a closer look at it without, you know, risking the chance of blowing it out. You can just throw your spotting scope on there, zoom in on the animal, and get a better idea of what you're looking at, male, female, whatever it is you're hunting. So I highly recommend one of these. They are fantastic, and like I say, it does work with the binos as well. You just need to buy the adapter piece that stands up in the bino slide into, which is a great addition as well. So if you like any of this stuff, you can head over to vortexoptics.com and you can order this stuff in, or you can head to Shooter's Choice. They have a lot of this stuff in stock as well. They're located in Waterloo on Colby Drive, I believe. So go ahead, check those guys out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We've got some more stuff coming up with Numa Outdoors, cruiser saddles, all that stuff. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video. That way you don't miss anything coming up in the future.